All right, Bryce, tell me what you know about Overwatch.
Okay.
So tell me what you know about who's this guy?
That's
John
Mad Dog
Marsden.
McCree.
Okay, Mad Dog McCree.
Mad Dog McCree in his Laserdisc game.
Okay, yes. What's that hologram game where the cowboy goes through time? It was like time. Something
Time gun.
Yeah,
Something dumb like that.
Yeah, but no.
He's dressed like a bat. He's dressed like Jack the Ripper.
Yes,
with the gun.
Okay,
Jack's famous Ripper revolver.
Sure. Yeah. No, that's not what this is. This is Overwatch Retribution.
Oh, okay.
The new event, and this is the dojo, and I'm Jeff.
Hi, I'm Bryce.
And so yeah, we're gonna get into this, but first we got to do the thing that every YouTuber does. I got 5. I got 5 of the. This is the archives loot boxes. These are specific for this particular event. So let's
these
see.
are like classic skins and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Oh
So
God,
all right, what do we got? Hey, we got the Moira skin.
Oh, nice.
So this is the Blackwatch Moira skin. So you probably don't know this, but so there's Overwatch. And they were like,
they're the good guys.
They were this is before any of the stuff happened.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is all garbage, except for I guess here's a.
My fate is written in blood.
Okay, all right, yeah. So there's Overwatch, which was like the main force, and then there was the Blackwatch team, which was like a Black Ops team that was in this case Genji, Reaper, Moira, and McCree, who did like undercover ops. And so so there's 2 things in the Retribution. Oh, and that's
the Sombra skin.
Yeah, but that's just
Virus.
Yeah, that's just a normal one. And what is? Yeah,
hey,
that's
nice pose.
I'm actually going to go into the skins, but so this I feel like a lot of the lore for Overwatch. Oh, and this again, Genji emote. Okay, all right, sure. Put that on there. Yeah,
all right for a Genji. What is that thing on the right?
That's a spray.
Okay.
Yeah, for
you got
Symmetra.
A new gun.
Yeah. So yeah, this last year they had the Retribution thing that was like Tracer's first mission. It was Tracer, Reinhardt, Torbjorn, and Mercy. In Kings Road doing the Omnic Uprising. This year, it's Retribution, which is a Blackwatch mission. And so there's some interesting new skins, like Doomfist finally got a new event skin, and this is his Talon skin. Yeah.
Okay.
So Talon is the organization that like...
Talon are the bad guys.
They're the bad guys now that like Reaper and them all belong to. And then I think there's
so many people on that screen. Sentai?
Okay, this was last year. So this is his Blackwatch skin.
Ooh, okay.
After he got messed up and he got all cyberized. Yeah. And then I feel like there's... so like in the case of somebody like Mercy, there's last year's combat medic Ziegler. This is her like, back when Overwatch was still a thing skin.
Yeah.
Now,
olden days.
Reaper has a really cool one that you can see in the actual game, which is Soldier 24. This is back when he was actually part of Overwatch.
Ooh.
And then I'm trying to think of anybody. Oh, yeah.
I forgot how much I love the skin.
Sombra has a really good one that is her Talon skin. So that's when she was part of Talon.
Incredible.
And I think...
Wait, but Sombra's not in Talon anymore?
No, yes, she is. She is.
Okay.
I also get a little bit confused about this. And there's some weird stuff, like Lucio has a skin that is the Equalizer skin, but it's part of this event. So
isn't there like Pajame where it's like concept, old concept stuff?
Well, that I feel like is her outfit from the short that had her in it when she wakes up, right? And then
she has the old Olympics shirt on too. That's funny.
And then Hanzo has this interesting Scion skin, which I think is really cool looking.
Yeah, he looks like he's gonna deal me blackjack.
Yeah.
And then kill me.
And then let's see. Winston also has an interesting one, which is like I feel like Specimen 28. So this is like back when he was just kind of a research specimen. So, But anyway, let's jump into actual Retribution, and we'll do. I've been playing on hard recently, so
is this like a set map and set characters? Then?
Yes, this is a PvE map, and in this one you are playing as. There's 2 modes for it. There's one where it's all heroes, and then there's this one which is the canonical one. And I think that it'll actually. I'd like to apologize to all the people that we're playing with because we're going to watch the intro and everybody's going to want to skip it, and I'm not going to want to skip it because it's a cool intro that tells you something about Blackwatch,
Okay.
which I feel like is a thing that, yeah. So they're all going to want to skip.
An Overwatch facility was attacked. The team needed to respond, but officially, their hands were tied.
Sorry, guys.
Blackwatch plays by its own rules.
Yay, McCree. Yay, Reaver.
We all knew who was responsible. Rumor had it he'd be well protected.
Boo, Moira. Boo.
Our mission
Boo.
You don't like
was to
Moira?
drop in
I don't know. It's just,
and get him out so he could face the
she's a medic, but she's always kicking my ass in every game I play, so I'm just like, ah.
At least.
Is
That's how it was
is
supposed
Brigitte
to
out?
go.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Brigitte?
Is it Brigitte?
Mhm.
Oh, I thought it was like. I knew it was pronounced weird,
Yeah.
but I thought that meant Brigitte.
So, I don't know exactly who this guy is, but he's like the leader of Talon at this point.
All these theatrics have been a waste of our time. You're right.
And so Blackwatch was supposed to capture him, but Reyes
Not the plan.
killed him instead.
Well, looks like we're going with Plan B.
This is a lot of exposition. Like I'm into it.
Yep, yep. The last year's was more like just more motion comics than anything else. Okay, so Okay, everybody's all right. You guys are all big. I guess I'm going to be McCree. I got no problems with that.
McCree's a good character.
Yeah. So for this one, we basically we're trying to get out.
Okay.
So the first thing we have to do is set a breaching charge, and then we're going to start getting waves of enemies.
What are the enemies just like grunts?
They're Talon grunts, and there's a few kind of like specialized ones. So the first group is going to come out of this door over here.
And is this map that you're playing on? Is this a specialty map for this event?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Which is, I feel like, different than last year. It was, oh, shit, okay. Oops, they came. I was in the wrong direction. I'm sorry about that. That was my fault.
That's what you get for not skipping.
Yep,
There you go.
yep.
Get him.
But yeah, it's just a PvE map, and there are a couple of different types. There's the troopers, which are just kind of normal, kind of Soldier 76s, and then you've also got the enforcers, which have a shotgun. Not all these guys have any kind of like direct
Yeah, nice.
variant of Overwatch characters. So
What do we do now, boss? We get out of this room, then head through the city to the
You're
express
killing it.
point.
So
Yeah.
do you find that like the AI is easy? I mean, I know you're playing on hard, but do you feel like the AI is like
Not sure why I
like
was even
multiplayer competitive level?
no,
Difficult? Okay.
No, not at all. They're very, very simple. They're very simplistic. Oh, well, that wasn't. I didn't really have the range on that.
Okay, that guy just kept shooting definitely away from you.
Yep. I haven't played it on any of the top 2 difficulty levels, but if it's anything like other Blizzard games, like, Diablo isn't really all that big a deal unless you're on one of the higher difficulty levels. Oh, got here. All right. I got some guys up here.
And now you're playing on the PS4. Do you like playing with the controller?
Yeah. I played a little bit on the PC, but it's funny. I don't. My PC, my mouse and keyboard chops are not what they used to be. Not only that, but on the PC, it's like because you're playing with a keyboard, you've got
Higher level competition?
no, you've got to. Oh shit. Okay. Wait, hold on. It's high noon. Oh god damn it! They all killed it. Everything. All right. Fuck it. Whatever. I just wanted to be McCree. I just wanted to be High Noon for a second. I mean, whatever, I guess. People type. You have to communicate with other human beings when you're on the PC, and I hate that shit because it's all about how you're playing wrong and you're stupid and you should stop playing in your garbage and, like, you're the worst, etc., etc. So,
Why didn't they just jump out the window?
it's a good question. I don't have any answers.
I mean, I know Blizzard's known for their just airtight narrative structures.
I'm about to die. Oh, okay, good. Yeah.
But yeah, that's interesting to hear you say that. I've been playing a lot of Splatoon 2 lately.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh, shit. Oops.
that is all, joystick or controller.
Uh-huh.
And I really love it. I love it. You got two options.
So here's a sniper. This is basically an AI Widowmaker. So there's an AI Widowmaker, and then there's something that's kind of like a melee tracer almost also that's in here.
There you go.
Yeah, I have gotten to the point where I vastly prefer playing with the babies on the consoles because I used to play Counter-Strike back in the old days, but it's become like you just have to be such a
Stun. There you go.
freaking you have to be such a badass. Like you have to just be so precise, and I prefer just to like I like to play Overwatch when I'm drunk, and you can't do that. Oh shit! If it's
If there's like a level of precision that you can't
right, if it's like super style mouse and keyboard.
I'm sorry, I'm backseat gaming.
That's all right.
day.
That's all right. There's also a sniper up there. Let's see. Okay, well I got
You got two.
don't want to hoard the 12 o'clock.
Let's just get out of here alive.
I actually wish that there was a little bit more like this because you'll see that we're going to probably be done with this level in another 5 to 7 minutes. Yeah, which is because I really like it. I like all the narrative stuff, and I like the kind of working together as a team. It kind of fills in some of the backstory of Overwatch, and I do like the mode because you can play. Like I said, you can play this with anybody. There's a separate mode where you can play with any other characters, but they don't have all like the crosstalk that they have here. So,
But this is really cool. I'm seeing this much work put into like a specific map for the specific story.
is the assassin
Oh wow.
who will actually, if she hits one of our characters, will pin them to the ground. But there, yeah. See, there we go.
Whoa. Oh, and you get revived.
Yeah. So my team can revive me.
I see.
Um,
and is there? Oh no.
Anyway, you were saying you like the story, the amount of work put into the story.
Yeah, putting work into the story for this game and like a proprietary map just for this mode, just for this event.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
it's
shit. I didn't
a
realize.
lot of dedication, and I'm sure it pays off for Blizzard. It's really cool.
Well, it's interesting. Well, should have gotten that guy too. Oh shit, our healer is down. Oops. Yeah, I really. Somebody actually sent in. By the time this comes out, we'll have a podcast where I think we spent. Oh, I don't know, about 15 to 20 minutes, just kind of saying how much we really, really liked. Why John and I really like Overwatch.
Yeah.
And I think that Overwatch, in a lot of ways, I know that people get real sick of me talking about it all the time, but like, I think in a lot of ways, it's vastly underrated in that. Is this the? Oh Jesus!
Oh.
Yeah, this guy's like a combination of an Orisa and a Reinhardt. It's like a Reinhardt that has chain guns, 2 chain guns. So. Oh shit!
Oh no!
Oh no! Uh-oh! No! Don't let you guys let me die. You kill. Oh shit! I think we might have. Yeah, we wiped.
Oh,
Holy
no.
crap! That's the. I guess.
Wow.
Yeah. So we'll have a reason to do that again. Like it shows them like.
Get a victory.
Yeah, they're the ones that won. Like yeah.
I want-
Oh boy!
I
Oh
love it,
boy!
like-
Oh boy! I was the lowest eliminations. Second to highest damage taken, and low. Oh no, I got the lowest damage to specials. Sure. But no, I appreciate the fact that what Blizzard has done with Overwatch is they're, as far as I can tell, the first company to really create a new type of multiplayer online game since Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Like, that was the last, because there was Team Fortress and there was Battlefield, and then there was Call of Duty, and then Call of Duty Modern Warfare really brought in the unlocks and that kind of thing. And then once that happened, everybody was trying to be Call of Duty or Battlefield or Team Fortress. And that while Overwatch has a lot of Team Fortress in it, it also does the thing that we were talking about where they really give you, they not only do they have, it's not class-based, so you've got so many different heroes, they all play differently, and they all have their own personality, which means that you can get emotionally involved with the character that you like to play.
Yeah.
Like the fact that you could say, who do you main in Overwatch? And like people have an answer for that, right?
It's very much like a rejection of wanting it to be a or not mindless, but a personality less game. Like
Yes.
Counter Strike is very much like tactical almost. It's like it's it's about playing the game where there's an emotional layer on top of Overwatch.
Yes, yeah. Like
We all knew who was
Reyes turns into Reaper, like that's a whole other thing, right? The fact that these characters all have their own backstory. That Moira, was a scientist that and then she worked for Overwatch. Then Overwatch didn't like the experiments that she was doing, and so she went over to Talent, where she could really practice her she could be as unethical as she wanted to be, and ended up turning Reyes into Reaper and changing Widowmaker, I think, and a few other things. Like the fact that Brigitte is Torbjorn's daughter, but she's Reinhardt's squire, but then she wanted to make defensive armaments, but after watching Reinhardt go back to Overwatch, even though he's so old, she decided that she had to join Overwatch with her own set to protect him because he's like her surrogate father. Like all these characters, Tracer and her whole thing, like the fact that Hanzo and Genji's relationship,
It's
there's so much
character driven in a way that is like I think you could look at Team Fortress 2 as being personality based,
Yes.
but not characters. Like you have all the meet the character shorts and stuff, but that's just fun.
But
guess.
then the way that it normally ends up working, we're just going the same way. All right, cool. But in Team Fortress, you can still have like 5 snipers, and the fact that on most normal Overwatch maps, you're only allowed to have like one of each character means that like I feel like you just have a real relationship with the characters. That's what I love the most about Overwatch is the fact that and they all have their own separate like voice stuff, and they all have their own separate ultimates. They all have character. They all play significantly differently. It's not just the tank, it's which tank, Do I like D.Va better than Roadhog? Do I want to play, Mercy, or do I want to play Lucio, or do I want to play Moira?
It's kind of a it's kind of aping a lot of MOBA elements, just in terms of giving you a lot of characters and a lot of narrative threads between them, but while also making them different characters, different abilities, different loadouts, etc.
Yeah.
And that lets you put a cosmetic layer on top of it where you feel personally invested in any given hero.
Yeah. Yep. Like the amount of shipping and lore and comics and like theories and stuff about the characters in Overwatch is so much higher than it is for nobody's like, oh, the Call of Duty guy. I hope that Call of Duty guy or like people got mad when it was like Tracer had a girlfriend because they were like, oh no, we ship Tracer Widowmaker, and it was just like, what are you even talking about? Like, you're mad about that?
I mean, I think they're two sides of this. They're two sides of the same coin, right? Like, you create a game that has a lot of personal investment and a lot of personal attachment.
Yeah.
To make the game bigger, and as the game gets bigger, you're able to make more characters, flesh out the narrative even more. It's a specific way of developing a game, and I think it works really well here, where you have Blizzard, who
who's
detailed
good at that.
focus.
Yeah. I get some heals. There we go.
Okay, there you go.
Missed some of them. Oh, shit.
Oh no!
Man,
Early
this
for you
guy's
dying, Jeff.
Yeah, I know. I'm being real reckless. But then it's interesting because it's got the game has like kind of consequences beyond that, in that because I've had to play all these characters and because I'm so familiar with all of the different characters in the game, then I can watch the Overwatch League, and unlike Dota, where there are so many characters, and because you have to end up learning so much about each individual character to be competitive at it. With Overwatch, you can spend an afternoon you can spend an afternoon playing the random heroes mode and get a good taste, of a lot of the different characters, and they're all made to be so easy to pick up that that you can learn kind of not the ins and outs, but you can at least get a general sense. And so then when you watch, you can play Tracer a few times, and then if you watch the Overwatch League and you're watching somebody just like kill it with Tracer,
you're not questioning why she used her ult or her rewind,
right?
Or whatever.
Right. Which is strange because again, it is something that I could never do with MOBAs, because MOBAs were they took so much time just to get into, and there were so many characters that even with the number of characters in Overwatch, which is definitely bigger than your average any other online multiplayer shooter,
I really
still easy to
wonder
get into,
how the Overwatch League ends up being, or like how successful it ends up being. Overwatch is a very approachable game.
Yeah.
It's very well known. It already has a huge player base. But at the end of the day, it still requires some specific, game knowledge, a little bit of technical knowledge. And I think that's something that all esports will have to contend with. It's like having its own set of rules that not everybody knows, like the major sports.
Yeah.
Major physical sports.
Yep.
But we'll see.
I don't know. I like it quite a bit. Like it's a game that
Do you watch a lot of Overwatch League?
I've watched some, and I do enjoy what I've seen. It's not something that I don't like make a point of tuning in. Like, it's one of those things where I can kind of be like, oh, who's playing? And I can just kind of watch. Like, I like Houston, but whoa, oh, okay. The assassin just got right up on top of me.
So you like Houston, but they're not like your favorite team?
They are, because they're from Texas. If there was an Austin League, I'd be into the Austin League. Like it's purely nothing but location. Like I don't have any particular. I think at the Night Attack South by meetup, somebody was wearing a jersey for the Excelsior, the New York team, and I was like,
immediate beef.
Well, no, and I was just like, you're like Overwatch League, and they were like, she was like, yeah, and she was like, oh yeah, this guy is my favorite, and this is the real reason that I like it, and blah 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 blah, and I was kind of like, oh yeah, I don't know, I've watched it a few times, like it seems all right.
Oh wait, did your ult not?
It didn't kill him because he's got too much. Oh god damn it! Oh, I think that was it.
Oh, you guys wiped again.
I think so. Okay, you know what? I gotta
final boss.
No. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get out of this. This is the same team that we had before. I'm gonna get out of this team. I'm gonna go and play it on regular just so we can see it all the way to the end.
Yeah.
So
do a better team.
Yes. Leave. I'm leaving, and I want to leave this group as well. Can I? How do I? Okay, there we go.
You have left the group.
All right. So play, and then we'll do retribution, and we'll just do normal. Normal should be fine.
Normal should be.
I was playing on hard last night, and I was playing as Genji. I don't ever play as Genji because that motherfucker doesn't have enough hit points for me. But like, I didn't even know that Genji had an alt fire until last night because that's how little I play him.
Oh, really?
Where he throws three.
Where he
throws him in a spread shot instead of 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
I think the only other time that I played Genji was there was a mode that they had in arcade that was called Twin Dragons, where you could only be Hanzo or Genji.
Oh, I remember that one.
And both of their all of their skills were on like a super fast cooldown, so you just do that
Constantly.
blocking with Genji, just all the time.
That's another thing I really liked about Overwatch is all the various arcade modes.
Oh yeah, I was playing. I've told the story a shitload of times, so everybody's already heard it. But yeah, so here's Brigitte. She's got some interesting. She's got a mechanic skin. It's kind of another thing. But I was playing on the. It's called like Mayhem, where everybody's cooldown is super short and all the ults charge up super fast. And we were playing on Route 76,
and it's like high HP too, I think.
Is it? I'm not sure. I don't know about that.
I feel like there was it was either high HP or like quicker HP.
Does he have a? Oh, yeah, that was the Null Sector skin from last year's.
Okay.
And we were playing on Route 76, and we were pushing the payload, and we were at the very end, and we were having a problem because the other team, that's the hardest part, was you're at the very end and you're right by their spawn. And okay, guess I'm gonna be Reyes, and my girlfriend was watching me play it, and it was like, special attacks and ults are going off left and right. It's just like it's high noon and nerf this, and just like all these things are happening, explosions everywhere, people are dying. We're in overtime. The overtime timer's going down, and she was just like, "How do you fucking know what's going on here?" It's like, yeah. Okay, so
you got this.
I'm not as I played a little bit of Reaper, but I'm not. He's never my first choice.
He's a very forward player.
Yeah,
or forward
Let's
character.
See. Get up here. It's mostly the teleport that I'm not like super familiar with, but you just need to get
something that you need to really know the timing of, because it takes so long to execute.
Yeah. Whoa. I never see anybody. He's one of the characters that I never.
Heads, Jeff, aim for the heads.
Never see anybody playing in the league, right?
Yeah.
Or even on like ranked matches. I feel like
he's a little slower for being a very forward character,
Yeah. Okay, so what do we got here? You guys gonna come down from the ceiling?
Someone comes to pick us up.
Ooh.
Plan B. Not sure why I was even worried.
Man, it's been a while since I've played Overwatch. I think the last time I played was before Sombra was playable.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which would have been before they added any characters, I guess.
You see a lot of Moira these days.
Yeah,
she's
pretty new, right?
Yeah. She's not the newest, right? Because Brigitte's the newest, but I feel like there's not a map out there right now that I don't see at least her somewhere in the mix, because she's very effective. I feel like before her, you would see a lot of like Zenyatta as the offensive healer.
Yeah.
And now it's just a lot of Moira all the time. So, is there still a guy still doing this thing over here?
No.
All right.
Whoa.
Oh, and here they come from the ceiling. Here we go.
Nice.
Yay!
There you go, working your way up.
hit triangle for play of the game.
Oh wow! And you had
and we lost a person.
Yeah, you got a disco.
Uh-oh, shit. Oh, okay. I thought it was somebody left the game.
No, you do have someone missing in the game though.
Is it our healer though?
No. Who's on the right?
It's the Genji. No, it is the Moira.
Yeah.
Because we've got McCree and we've got. Oh shit! We don't have a healer. Jesus! Come on, somebody get in this game. Fuck, we're not going to last long without any kind of healer, because there's no drops or anything, and nobody has a
healing ability.
Yeah, we're just going to have to be rezzing people the entire time.
Yeah, your Genji's almost dead, and he's playing very forward.
Oh, come on. I really just want to get to the end of this, Overwatch. Can we just do one time where it's not... Come on, how about a Moira?
Hopefully they replace your Moira.
Are you... Okay.
It looked like maybe your res time was a little faster.
Maybe.
Move forward, you have shotguns.
I'm trying. I'm scared, all right? We don't have a healer. I'm frightened. Okay. Okay, I feel like team is taking like the brunt of the damage here, but okay. You guys are just all healing each other, and how am I not taking any more damage than this?
Yeah, they're really not going aggro on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you are healing somehow.
Oh, okay.
Maybe there's
maybe you get like
auto-heal?
regen if you're
missing a
if you're missing a character, because like okay, so there.
You are
Oh
definitely
yeah, yeah.
auto-healing.
How the hell did that happen? Neither one of those guys has
Are
a
you
heal.
hacking right now, Jeff?
Yes, I've got the elite hacks.
Do you have your action replay turned
Yes,
on?
I do. My game shark.
Game genie?
It's going full bore. Well, hell, this could be even better. We don't have to rely on a healer anymore. Just have to keep each other alive. God, Reaper's easy to play. Just fucking run up at people's faces.
You're gonna get some shit for that, Jeff.
Yeah, I know.
You can't call any character easy or hard to play with.
That's true. That's very true. I don't want to impugn the honor of all those
the Reaper
edgelord Reapers out there. All right.
All right.
This has kind of been the first of our problems, but where's the fucker? Where are you?
Deal with those grunts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The assassin will present itself eventually.
For as many grunts as there are, they're pretty high
Shit.
HP in general.
Shit. Where? How
are you back there?
How is this possible?
Did he
oh,
jump in the water? That's why.
Get down here. Get down here. Somebody shoot this stupid. Oh, God, Lord. Oh, shit,
no.
get her off me. Get her off me. Get her off. Off.
You have your ult.
Yeah. Well, that was.
It might do something.
Yeah.
Doesn't do anything.
No, not really. You know, I feel like the. Okay, so let's see.
What's your status, pilot?
Wait, no, it's something. It's like something on the ground, or oh, Jesus. Okay, I can't.
Oh no.
We really got to get rid of these guys before the. Okay, so.
Is it being in the revive circle? Well, no, because you
no,
healed a
no.
bunch.
Yeah. Okay.
This is wild.
I don't know what the thing is for that.
This is very like fuzzy math right now. Like they're just trying to make sure you have a good time, Jeff.
Yes, and
You're
I am
on normal mode right now.
They're like normal. Yeah. You mean easy for babies? Okay, so let's not die
Final
fully.
boss. Here we go.
Not even remotely. There's like 3 of these guys that come in at the end of the match. So yeah.
Cover.
I'm gonna let him stay on me for a minute. I got hit points. There we go. There we go. Oh, do I just stand near and then that's how you revive them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought you had to hit a button.
No.
Okay. Well, that makes more sense. All right. Well, you know, who needs healers? All you mercy mains, just go home. I'm just gonna be over here.
That support class. Jeff does not want you on his team.
It's true. Get off my team, healers. I don't need healers anymore, except for Lucio. You're cool because you break it down. Nobody likes Lucio. I love Lucio.
Lucio's great.
He's the best. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Oh, my
Okay.
goodness.
Oh my goodness. All right, here we go.
This almost reminds me of like Destiny, like a Destiny raid.
I can see that. Yeah.
Where it's not very. I guess there's some tactical element to it, but it's very DPS.
Yeah.
Extraction points in sight.
I have to wonder because like we ate it on on hard and there's still 2 oh yeah, so you got this guy. Everybody always abuses the Omnic.
Aw.
He's like, hey, welcome to the restaurant.
Omnic rights.
Yep. I was playing this on All Heroes and I was playing as Zenyatta and one of the other characters was just shooting that guy and I came up and stood between. What did you do that for? Why did you do that, Genji? Oh, are you trying to get your health back or something? Like,
I could see that.
I don't understand.
You come back full life too.
Yeah. So we got to survive now until extraction.
Okay, so you're like in the final part of the map.
Yes, this is the end part. Basically, at a certain point, a dropship's going to come up there, and then we're going to have to go get in it.
Okay, good use of your ult.
Yeah. Not. I probably would have waited until there was
You got like 4 or 5 guys with that.
Yeah, but they were basic. I need to wait for like assassins. There we go. I'm still kind of amazed at I mean, I know that they're giving us. Oh, shut up! Oh, there we go. That's all right. As long as she's attacking me, then she's standing still. So, all right.
This seems easy.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering though is how difficult it is on like
Between
the
the levels?
legendary, right?
Oh,
like
yeah.
that if everybody has like septuple damage, you know, that like you're really gonna have to work a lot harder as a team. Also,
I don't see like it's not like there's a lot of cover that you could be playing smart or reservedly at all. Like it feels. I mean, maybe it's a function of the difficulty, but it feels very open.
I feel like on a harder difficulty level, you might end up in a situation where you have to move forward a lot slower, and instead of just kind of running up into people's faces, you're going to want to make sure that your team is, you know, like assembled and ready to, you know, like back up in the map and use the back up in the map and use. No, I don't shoot me! Don't shoot me! My goodness, Genji. Oh shit.
Oh. Nice. And you're reviving.
Yep. All right, great.
Good work.
Yes.
Good teamwork.
Do not die, me.
I don't think you will be at the bottom of the rankings this match.
I don't think so either. Oh yeah. So then the last one of these brings in a bunch of those chain gun assholes. Okay.
You got this. You got this.
This guy. One of these enforcers. I do like the fact that these that the enemies in here. So like in the other one, in the King's Row one, I feel like it was
Sniper.
mostly bastions and Arisas, and then some kind of just like basic other
Grunt.
just melee units. Whereas I feel like the snipers here, like all the non-trooper units, do kind of feel different than your normal Overwatch characters. Oh god damn it!
Ooh.
All right, so
Well, that's good. You know you need that sort of enemy variety in a mode like this.
yeah, okay. Oh god,
jeez.
they're both down. It's just me and McCree. You, me, and McCree. It's my favorite Owen Wilson movie.
comedy, yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Nice.
Come on, get up.
There you go. Look,
Hang around
this is
right
tactics
here,
This is
right here.
MLG.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
Okay, well, maybe not running directly into the fire.
Hey, you're the one. Yeah, yep.
Nice.
Scott, I don't know why. I feel like this is the first time I've ever seen one of these guys get all the way up here. Hey. I don't know if the little things on his back are. Oh. No, I said teleport.
Oh, if they're weak points?
Yeah. Or if they are weaker, at least at all. Damn it!
Yeah, I don't know, because he has such a...
God damn, die already,
There you
fuckface.
go.
Commander, I have visual on your position.
Oh,
Oh, man, they're both dead again.
you almost got this.
I gotta carry this team! Okay,
Blackwatch team, take to the roof of the restroom.
come on, we gotta get up there, McCree. Get up! Wait, did he die?
No.
Oh, shit.
No, he's up.
He's up, okay. Go for the fucking objective! Get in the goddamn dropship! All right, everybody in! McCree!
Get in!
McCree! Okay! Yay! And we did it!
GG. Congratulations, Jeff.
Yeah, we completed the easy mission on normal without a healer. So yeah,
Target was dead.
Oh,
So I guess he got what was coming to him. Still, it didn't seem right. But that wasn't the end of our problem.
Oh wait,
First time people knew we were out there. New faces stepped up to fill the void in Talon. And I can't help but wonder if that's where it all started to go wrong.
Dumb. So there you go. And that is Overwatch Retribution, which is
Look at that MVP.
Yeah, highest, and highest damage. I got a highest of everything. All right.
That's great.
Yeah, good job.
This is really cool. I had no idea Overwatch had a thing like this.
Yep. They have this, and then there's also a whole other mode that I was hoping that if we didn't wipe so many times, right? But there's the other mode where it's essentially the Overwatch team in Tracer's first mission, capping a bunch of points to close off King's Row from the Omnic invasion. So that is the other mode that you can do right now. And then in Halloween they have Junkenstein's Revenge, which is another thing. So
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very content heavy. I keep forgetting that Overwatch just has so much stuff in it.
Yep. And then let's see. I get some highlights here. This is the best thing I did in this one. Anyway, let's wrap it up. Hey, folks, patreon.com/Rage Select is where you can go to help Rage Select continue being a thing and not stop being a thing.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
There you go.
You just got to think about it for a second. We also have some Amazon. Oh!
The game couldn't reconcile a Genji having a play of the game.
Yeah. They were just like, well, that doesn't make any sense. Bryce, where can people find you on the internet?
You can find me on Twitter, twitter.com/BryceCast, BRYCS, or find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Night Attack. We do a lot of shows there.
Okay, cool. Tomorrow we'll be back with, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Yakuza 6, but we'll see how it goes. Up until then, bye.
Bye.